Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Gene Segura standing in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 3.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. And to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Scooter Gennett. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime in any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series. Take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Brian Braun now.
First baseman, Brian Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Line to the right side. Harper is there, one away. Into the box, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there. And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. Into the bleachers and out of here. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Rajay Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Chris Iannetta will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Garrett. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, number 50.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. This is in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Chad Bettis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Pitcher, Chad Bettis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. And that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number 99.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back to the mound and off his leg. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Garrett. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge sprinting after it, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Jones. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Travis Shaw. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gene Segura.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody
Third
out.
baseman number 2.
Digging in and looking for more,
Beckham.
Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2-0, here it is. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gennett.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is after it. And foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
For Cincinnati, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. Braun scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the in now, Rajay Davis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rajay Davis.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The catcher.
Now at the
number
plate,
8.
Chris Iannetta.
Chris
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Chad Bettis. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Brendan Rodgers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Jones on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brian Shaw takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 27.
Digging in and looking.
Brian Shaw.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the ship. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Garrett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here, and he just manages to get his hand in. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. Throw to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Braun.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Harper.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 29.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Harper back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ian Desmond.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Grounded down the third baseline. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So coming to the plate, Rajay Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's down to third. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chris Iannetta.
First things first, here's a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Into the box
50.
now, Garrett. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Shaw. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Raimel Tapia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Right fielder number 34.
At the plate, Bryce Harper.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Fielder, Domingo
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Heading to the bottom of the ninth. Drilled right back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Altuve will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one.